Hello and welcome to Defect of the Month, brought to you by the NPL Defect database. My name's Bob Willis, and each month we'll look at process defects that you might see during manufacture. The Defect database also gives you the opportunity of downloading all of the technical reports free of charge, which again picks up on some of the process defects we're discussing. When you're using bottom mounted termination components, BMCs, and you want to conduct solderability testing because you're not happy with the quality of soldering, then you need to consider what technique to use. IPC provide a number of different solderability techniques, but the dip and look test or the float test are not really appropriate for this style of component. Where you've got a termination which is typically gold and you try and do a solder float or a solder dip test, the flux tends to push the solder during expansion, during the heating operation, away from the termination, and you actually get failures which are not actually failures. It's much better to do a process simulation test where you print solder paste onto a glass slide using the same design as the footprint of the device, place the device on the surface, and then reflow and examine the results. Alternatively, you can print paste directly onto the device, as you might do during a rework and repair operation, and then reflow the device and look at the solderability or wettability of the pads. These two techniques are much more appropriate for this type of package.